to do. Right. I want to launch this thing and have it fly like a cruise missile straight forward. That's what I'm actually trying to get this thing to do. Mm-hmm. No. I know it doesn't make sense. Like, sure, I mean, I yeah, yeah. I know what you're on about. Yeah, maybe it'd be a bit difficult for me. We don't want any controls in this. We want this just to deploy opposite way, like that. And what that'll do is make it nose up. Yeah, I didn't say who we're targeting, okay? That's for me to know and the KSP to find out. Ah, but I can't lift this, there's no like structural piece. Ah. Alright, there we are. Something, I'm sure it's gonna go fine. Now, I do want to put some air brakes on this thing because I will need to slow down at some point. So let's slap those like. I want it to be like the F-15. Come on. That'll work. Screw it, that works for me. Doesn't need to be complicated. Just needs to work. And we're trying to figure that one out. Still getting to that part. Maybe I put some flaps on this thing for lift. Takeoff flaps. Those are too small. Okay, flaperons. Oh, those are huge. Those are going inside the. I don't really. Alright, I'm just gonna have to kind of squeeze it away from the engine. There we are. Is that clipping in? No. I mean, it's clipping into the landing gear, but screw it, it doesn't matter. So these are just for. Or maybe I'll make them both pitch and flaps. Kind of like the what is the plane that has that? They've got the flaps and ailerons in the same thing. I forget it. Oh shit. Whatever, works. Don't know. Can't remember off the top of my head. Doesn't matter. So that's pitch roll, that's pitch roll. Air intakes. Oh yeah. Those are old though. Very old. Let's put delta wings on them. Put some delta wings on this thing just as a tail stabilizer, not really. This thing doesn't really need a vertical stabilizer, I don't think. This is its vertical stabilizer. The whole thrust engine is its vertical stabilizer. I'm sure to be fine. Now this probably, to be honest, this might actually need more lift. The lower half. I'm not too sure. I mean, it looks fine. You know what? We'll make it look more plainy by. Yeah. Sure. There we are. You know, in KSP 2, they're actually gonna have Ooh, that's nice, nice and lined up. Look at that. Oh, flush and everything. They're actually going to have included military capability, so you can actually do like military contracts and all that for KSP 2. Yeah. I know that they're going to add co-op. I know that was a thing, or at least multiplayer to some extent. But I do think... Yeah. At least we know it is coming to console at some point. Oh, is that right? Is that your thing? Oh! I think the Delta Wings on the rocket might have been a bit much. Just something's leading to me. Just saying, maybe it's a bit too much. You reckon I should get a smaller one? Maybe the Thumper? What are we downsizing to? I mean, because this is a big Continental, right? So what, we want this? It's yeah, it's quite sizable. Pretty much. It's not like it pretty much is. There isn't much difference. Oh, there's two of them there. I don't see what can go wrong with this. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this goddamn X-Wing looking payload on my back. Whee! The solid boosters are going first, because of course they are. Let's get the ramjets going, because once the massive amounts of lift on these things kick in, I need to be able to turn myself. I have destroyed the entire runway. Yeah, good portion. So I'm thinking that might be a problem. Just maybe, just maybe that wasn't supposed to feel like that. Just something, maybe a little bit off. No, let's just check the center of mass now. Obviously it's at the top there. How's that lift? That's fine. It's below, but also it's fine. What if I do this? It becomes too far below, I reckon. We don't want one-sided on that, thanks. Like what, I have it pulled? Let's try it, right? Alright. Loosely just have it dangling out the back. Yeah, little detachable buggy, yeah. Right. I think I actually got something similar. Landing struts, perfect. I want it to be grippy, that's what I want. Robotics. Turbo shaft. Okay. So you're gonna get all rocket sciences. I'm gonna be all engineering. Just gonna test it and find the fuck out. Let's not have that extended then. I save that, launch that. Now, the rules to this contest is basically that the ICBM must be able to detach, or whatever you have on top must be able to be detached from the vehicle and fly level. That's really the only key function of it. And it cannot be just a piddly little missile, obviously. It's got to be of decent size. The bigger you get it, the more points you get. Gear up. Oops. Did not mean to pull up when I launched. I meant to push down, but I forgot that it was reversed. Oh, we've got liftoff. V1. Rotating. Alright. 600, 700. Detaching. Ooh. We've got a problem. Oh, it is too. I totally forgot how to remove the trim. That makes a lot more sense. I was wondering why I was just going straight up, and now that makes a whole lot more sense. Yes. So general rules, I guess, for the ICBM is it's got to fly of its own power, obviously. It's got to be able to fly at least like level from the position that you fired it from. And it can't be a small missile. The bigger you get it to fly, like the bigger it is, and it flies stable, the more points you get. So it's like big dick challenge. Alright, detach. Oh, it's going. I need to start climbing an altitude or slowing down. Holy shit. Oop. Oh dear, here it goes. Not docking mode. Oh no, it started spinning. It's going around the other way. It's turned around. It's flying back. Oh, there it goes in the water. Wow. R.I.P. to the boy. Oh, not that. I can't see it. Fantastic. So we don't have any monopropellant? No, we do. Oh, we don't have any oxidizer. That's why the ramjet's not firing. I have no oxidizer. Whoopsie. I meant to put thing in it, not oxidizer, not monopropellant, but that's fine. My space plane is spacing. Look. literally like, no, I'm almost there, which is kind of impressive for something that is a jet. Whee! What's that? Air brakes out. Air brakes are a problem in the sense that they only work in air. So the best thing I can do is try to... It doesn't have to be horizontal, no. As long as it can fly level, or the direction that it's already going. I chose to do it horizontally because it's just the easiest way of doing it. You can put it on side fins for all I care and have it launched sideways. Oh, man. Puff. We can also set another challenge that the plane must be able to return to the airfield. If you build a plane. Well, if you're building a plane, you might as well have it be able to return. It's fine. We'll see what you come up with. Yeah. It's kind of an arbitrary idea, but yeah. It's good stuff. I like how when I input your controls, it like... Ooh. The thrusters start to turn it in your... Like, I have no other yaw controls, it's just in thrust that I'm yawing, thrust vectoring it. Yeah, pretty much. It's surprising how quick this thing is with just these gigantic liquid fuel engines. These liquid ramjets, if you will. Supersonic. We are headed back to Kerbin, I believe. Yes, yes we are. Not perfectly, but somewhat. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Better take off all my clothes. Bro, I'm going faster without the ICBM. Even the thrust from the ICBM, it wasn't helping as much as I am going, as fast as I am going. Oh my goodness. I actually gotta slow down. I'm gonna cook my bloody... deploy air brakes. Try not to explode the aircraft. How am I still accelerating so much with only a piddly amount of thrust? I have built an SR-71 by accident. Whoopsie. I mean... Especially as I'm higher up in the air, meaning that there's less drag. Although, as we get higher up into the air gets thinner, my thrust gets worse. And since I don't have oxidizer on board, it's really thin, and I can't activate my ramjets. Because I brought monopropellant instead of goddamn Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. It's like a phoenix flying through the sky. Yep, pretty much. It's not really much point having it at full burn because it's not doing much. Yeah, it's not doing much more than if I just have the thrust on in general. Where's Kerbin? I'm surprised I got it like that. Yeah, I mean, not Kerbin. The KSP runway. I'm looking for. I'm coming at it pretty quick, so. Oh, I think I see the lights. Is that the lights over there? That is. Just to the left. Ooh, that's hot. That's very hot. Oh, that's why. I'm back in atmosphere. No wonder I'm going so fast. Well, no, I was up in upper atmosphere. Now I'm back in the. Yes, I know. I'm quite aware. I see them too. I don't know what kind of air brakes these are, but these must be phenomenal. Yeah, they do look like the F-15s, to be honest, but... deploy landing gear. Lights on, lights on. It's fine, we're going really slowly at the moment, comparative to... Well, we're not going really slowly when you consider going 222 meters a second, but when you compare it to the overall speed of this aircraft, it's pretty slow. Here we come, we're coming in. I did say here we come. Ooh. Def have to come back around. Well, I need the brakes on. Oh, right, that's right. The game doesn't put a difference between air brakes and, brakes, right. You're right. I just realized that. That's gonna be annoying. Ooh, this would have been a lot easier with a rudder, but I didn't put one on, so screw it. You don't need a rudder. Ooh. Ooh. Bah! Nailed it. Landed. Oh, God, this thing's beautiful. Alright, I do have to real quick. I'm gonna reverse the flight back to the space hangar. Because I do need to fix the monopropellant. That's just annoying me. So we take you. No, hold up. We want just you. Nope, no. We just want the. Eh. No, that's not quite it. Okay, fine. Eh. Then eh. Eh. And I just had to fix something because it started bothering me. So I accidentally put monopropellant in. What I meant to put in was correct. I need the oxidizer for my ramjets. I don't know if there's a... There isn't a... No, there's just a rocket fuel engine. Okay. So I can do that, but it won't increase the overall oxidizer size. I can just put liquid fuel and oxidizer in it. Yeah, keep it a secret, eh? Okie doke. I think I will too. The bicoupler does have oxidizer in it, but I imagine it ran out super quick. It's too bad there's nothing with just oxidizer in it. It does annoy me that that's not a thing. Alright, I'm gonna save Tiki Saki. Alright. Okay. I will end the stream for mine. I'll pause it. I don't know if I'll end it. But I'll pause it and we'll chuck it back over to you. I need to verify YouTube. It doesn't take that long. Wow. Okay. Ba-bam-bam. I'm gonna end my stream here so it turns into a 30-minute VOD, and then we'll check out you. If I can end my stream now and it'll turn into a 30-minute VOD, or I can keep it on now and it's just gonna look at a screen the whole time. Because they can only see my screen. obviously. Yeah, no stress. Alright, I'll just make a plane, we'll fuck about. Okay, we're gonna build that. Yep, perfect. And then I want... No. We want... boop. Boop. Make sure not to say any sensitive information because I'm live. I can't cut it out. That'll be awkward. Just... That is one long snoot. I don't want that long of a snoot. Too long. That's just too stupid. Ah, this is perfect. That'll work. It's just small enough. You want this one. Could go with that. That looks silly. Could go to like a MiG style. Yeah, I'll build a nice little MiG. How about that? That works. Fuel tank. Not really sure how I'm gonna do this. I want this to kind of turn into the other one like that. So what I want is I want this one. Perfect. Then we're gonna grab our engines. Then we're gonna grab duty exhaust. Alright. Sucks that this is one of the only ramjets, or this is literally the only ramjet, but that's fine. We're gonna go the Panther afterburning jet. Then we're gonna grab our wings. This is very much inspired by a MiG, obviously. So since we're going MiG style, we're gonna grab. None of these are right. None of these are right dimensions. They look so goofy on it. Small delta wing. Oh, it's so tiny. It's perfect. It's exactly what I want. We're building like a giant MiG. It's so weird. Yeah. Okie doke. This is so goofy looking. It's perfect. You don't have to stream it. It's fine. You can just... Ooh. Ooh, what has happened here? Oh, that is not correct. That would be correct, except it's completely wrong. Wrong way, wrong shape, wrong... Everything's wrong about that one. We need... like a... Kind of like that, but not that big. Oh, I know. We've got it down here, don't we? I used the, what is it called? One sec. I used the thoroughbred, I think it was. Yeah, it's a thoroughbred. Oh, this is just ugly looking, and I'm gonna keep going with it. This is exactly what it needs to be. You're gonna do roll and pitch. You're gonna do obviously nothing. You will be carrying liquid fuel. Perfect. You will be doing just your. Please don't try to do anything. I am building a monstrosity that should not exist, and yet I'm going to keep going because I'm not smart enough to stop. Fantastic. This is exactly what I need. Everything is going exactly according to plan. Great. Right. And then this one. Right. Yeah, because then that will sit slightly nose up. Perfect. And we're going to call this, instead of the MiG, we're going to call it the GIM 12. Perfect. The GIMP. Well, now you've gone and said that, I can't not call it the GIMP 12. Alright, it is the GIMP 12. Fantastic. Save craft, launch craft. Ah, fantastic. It works exactly how it should. That is scraping the ass. Oh, it's guided. Scary. So what you've done is you put robotics on it, have you? I actually can't wait to see how this turns out, to be honest. Man, fuck it. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it goes. Wings, weight, thrust. Should be good. That balances on the center of weight. Oh, it might tip a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, good. It doesn't. Okay, there we are. Onto the grass, because the grass, for some reason, is just a lot smoother than the runway. Now... I can't even wait to see what you have, to be honest. Like, it's gonna be so fucking blown out of proportion, like some stupidly big vehicle. And it's gonna work perfectly, obviously, because, you know, this guy over here. Yeah, but you're smart enough to actually do the maths. Yeah, I've got no hope. Whee! Nuke the moon. Nice. Good mission. None of my vehicles even could, ever. I've built a bomber-style MiG-21. I mean, this thing's massive. There's no way it's anything but a bomber because of how giant it is. Pew 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 pew. Supersonic. What's our speed? Lift. The engineer. This is the engineer space. As you can see, this is actually a two-person. This person would be operating the weapon systems. As you can see, we've got all of our buttons here. We've got our docking modes, our radar modes, all of that at the bottom here. There's no actual radar, but anyway, I'd like to pretend. And you've got the pilot seat with all the avionics information, which is an old style. Come on, yeah, yeah. For those who don't know what SRB stands for, it's Solid Rocket Booster. Guess that would be a flex. Okay, we are ready for touchdown. We are coming for final approach. switch our mode from afterburner to turbofan. I feel about, la, la, la. Oh, not a traditional landing, but I guess it works. Okay. And let's go. We sound confident enough. Ah, classic. I'm over here with my GIMP 12, you know. It's a perfect fighter bomber ever built. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Do 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 do. So I hope everyone on the stream slash pod is doing good. Obviously, we're just doing some shenanigans off in KSP. Nothing strange or incorrect with it. You know, we're just a couple of plain nerds who like doing plain nerd things, and sometimes we just get a little bit, you know, carried away. Obviously, I built a very big aircraft here. This was originally supposed to be a fighter like the MiG-21, but I ended up making it so ungodly big. Ridiculous, really. But the problem is in this game is you don't really get small engines. You don't really get like small afterburners or small ramjets or small turbofans or small afterburning jets. They're just not really common. There's very few of them in the game that are actually small. They're all rather large actually, which does create a problem in the sense that, like, look in comparison to the size of these doors. Right, this plane is huge. It's just big, right? For example, if I go, let's save game real quick. Quick save. Yep. If I save the game and I go to my space center, because I'll leave that out there, it'll just be chilling there. It's all good. We've got plenty of pilots as well. And if I were to go to the space plane hangar, and I don't know if there are default in these games, I believe there is. If I go open craft, you should see there are going to be a couple that are obviously mine, but there will be yeah, stock vehicles. Here you've got the Gull. It's very small compared to mine. Very, very small. The Gull. You've got the Osprey, which is very small compared to my little guy. All these stock ones, any of these stock ones are all vehicles that are the Albatross. Whoa. The Ares 4A. Like these are really small aircraft, you know, compared to mine. You can either go share screen or you can do your stream. Obviously, since stream isn't working, I'll have to do a share screen. I'm over here looking at the stock aircraft, showcasing them compared to my ones, so that people understand like the proper size comparisons of vehicles. That'd be important. I have nobody flying this thing. I will join, yes. Question is how. Alright. It's gonna be weird because of my stream I'm not showing anything. Just a blank screen, but yeah. It's different to mine. You know, I built a space plane capable of launching it. You've got just the rocket. Which looks like a device to please women. Uh-huh. Nice. Well, this all hinges on the fact that I can actually get there, so let's hope. It looks to be quite wobbly. It looks like it's getting quite wobbly there. But you're holding on to it. Looks like it's mostly under control. Just starts wildly spinning. Yeah. Mhm. It's scary watching your acceleration, your rotational acceleration, like increase so fast whenever you turn the little solid rocket boosters, because some of them are gimbaled, obviously. So it's like it just starts violently starting to accelerate in one direction. Obviously, you gotta control it, but it's so funny watching it. Yeah. Was that important? Yeah. Yeah. Looks looks great. Why is it wiggling? Your little thrust vector was just wiggling everywhere, dude. It's great. It's great stuff. Mhm. Three, two, one. It's the man. Obviously, because you wanted to do that. Air quotes, yeah. Well, I mean, it is. It's liquid fuel. If it's a nuclear warhead, you don't need a whole lot of kiloton of explosive. You only need a little bit of. Mhm. I mean, it worked perfectly fine. Just that it accidentally decoupled violently with force your engines from the fuel. Mhm. Mhm. So which continent are we going to nuke? Surely not the KSP. Right, right. Looks about right to me. It's definitely showing me up, guys. Like this is a lot better than mine. All mine did was fly in a straight line, and blow up. I'm sure it'll be fine. Mm-hmm. It's always good stuff. The only thing that you really can't afford to lose is the thruster, obviously, at this point. So realistically, if they... No. No, that's what I was saying. Yeah. It's the only thing you can afford to lose. Yeah. Yes. We're gonna nuke the sea. Nuclear testing in the ocean. No stress there. Just off the coast of somebody else's country. Whoopsie! Oh, I think both sides are gonna be pissed. Kind of landing smack dab in the middle. 2,000 meters a second. Good lord, this thing impacting. Oh, that's alright. Just gonna SpaceX re-entry real quick. Slow it down, land on the water, have it be all fine. It's all good. Mm. Yeah, it was, yeah. It's fantastic, actually. I mean, I guess it's kind of cheating considering you went into space, but it actually makes a lot more sense than what I was doing, which was slapping fins on a fucking missile. Wings, actually, not fins. And like, go! Like it was an anti-shipping missile. Whee! Obviously, if I had put some piloting in it and some controls, it would have been obviously more than capable of flying itself and then running into something, but I didn't really want to go through the complications of having to make sure my plane, the plane that I was already in, is safe, and then having to pilot the secondary vehicle at the same time. It was just too much of a stress. Mm-hmm. Boop. Boom. Nuclear head goes off. Everyone dies. Billions of ocean life and trillions of cells of the ocean just evaporate in a moment's notice. Yeah, R.I.P. No, it's good. I like it. It's a lot better than mine. Wow. That was impressive. Was impressive indeed. Surely I win this though. No, I don't think I do. I think I lose. Oh, I don't know. It'd be hard to tell because like the difference is Mine was bigger overall in terms of the actual warhead piece, but yours arguably has, because mine was just one solid like ballistic missile, right? Versus yours is literally nuclear nuclear warhead. Yeah, that's true. God, dude, that's crazy. How dare he? I'm gonna build a helicopter just to spite you. I can't build them either. I'm just gonna try anyway.